Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a little bit of a different video than normal since I don't really have too much new Beatles vinyl finds. As promised, as from my record show haul, we're going to be taking a deeper dive or closer look at the Beatles collection. This is a 1978 pressing of this box set, but before that, the original release of these singles in the green sleeve here came out in 1976, and that's when EMI got the go-ahead to start reissuing some of the Beatles catalog, and they started off with the singles, and the first 22 singles were released, and also with the debut single of Yesterday, um, and all of them at one point actually were in the top 100, and Yesterday got up to 8, I believe, and each of them one of these singles were released individually at first with like a cardboard display at like record stores, but then like kind of like a yellow box, limited edition kind of yellow box came out. Then like a 24 disc box set came out in 1977 with Yesterday, um, and back in USSR, and then this set right here is a 25 disc set which includes Sergeant Pepper, and then in 1982 they have the one that kind of looks like the BC13 box set, with all the better looking picture sleeves than the kind of the plain green sleeves. So I guess one thing about this set is that out of the um, out of the records here, I think it says 23 were original press from, I guess, the original Matrix numbers. Another one, and the 21 others are recuts. And then the 1982 version, there's only 9 original pressings of it, and the other 35 are recuts. So we're going to take a look at the box set in itself first. So there's the cover, or the front part, and there's the side. Nothing on the back, and then the same the Beatles text on the side there. And then it opens up the flap here, and it does have some inserts here. Has some Richmond, Surrey little envelope here, nothing inside. And this is the little, I guess, pamphlet, little booklet of the Beatles Singles Collection. The photo inside, and some information about the box set. Just listing all the records, and yeah, just kind of giving some background on the Beatles in general. And then in the 1978 set, which this is, also says now includes with Sergeant Pepper. And with a little help from my friends, and A Day in the Life. So, as you can see there, 1978. So those are all the inserts, and I'm just going to go through all the records here. And we got Love Me Do here, back to the P.S. I Love You. And not sure how many of these, I think it's like the first 5 or 6 have these, and roughly, I guess, every 5 has the different picture sleeve picture. And Love Me Do is on the black Parlophone label here, instead of the red, which I believe the 1982 set is on. And the Love Me Do version of Here's where Andy White's on the on drums, and you can denote that by the -2 matrix on the record itself. Right, up next, we got Please Please Me. Back with Ask Me Why, the same picture. Here's the label. All these records in really nice shape, it seems like. And I looked them up, they're about 39 grams a piece. And kind of heard, I've watched Parlogram auctions. They have really cool channel if you haven't checked them out. And then so I watched this video kind of comparing the 1976 set, the 82 set, and then the current 2019 set. I haven't got a chance to play these yet, but he says that they sound pretty good with every kind of quality control, I guess, as you can say, from the time. Just because it's a little bit of a thinner vinyl. I think they used recycled vinyl for these as well. So anyway, we got From Me to You, back with Thank You Girl. Again on black profile label. And I believe I don't have not gotten to any recuts yet. I believe on the actual record itself is kind of like etched out, and then a new matrix is put next to it. So we got She Loves You, back with I'll Get You, again same picture, and there's the label. And I Want to Hold Your Hand, back with this boy. Still original Matrix labels on this one. Can't Buy Me Love, back with You Can't Do That. The original Matrix on this one as well. Again, all these 45s look hardly played at all, so I'll be kind of excited to go through these. Kind of in one sitting, hopefully, maybe one day when I'm on break. Got Hard Day's Night and Things We Said Today. And I'm also planning on getting a new record player in the future here. So that's going to be exciting to play some good quality Beatles records. And then I think I might send out a poll to um, see which record I should play first on my record player, which Beatles record I should play. So that should be fun. Let's just take out all these records here. All right, now we're on the second picture here from the Paperback Writer in Rain promo film. And next up we got After Fine, back with She's a Woman. The label. I really wish they did add some more pictures to it instead of just kind of having just three of the same over and over again. I kind of avoided these pictures, these records for a while because I know they did come in a box set. So I'm kind of glad I held off on just buying these individually and then trying to find a box by itself. I didn't really see it being worth it too much to buy them individually, so I just saved up to hopefully find a box set one day. So we got Help and I'm Down. This one seems to be a little bit darker green than this one. I don't know if that makes any difference. All right, next up we got We Can Work It Out, back with Day Tripper. Label. Still checking to see all the Matrix numbers here just to see if there's a recut. I'm not too sure which ones are particularly recut or not. I'm not even sure if the ones that are hatched out are the ones that are recut, but I'm going to continue to look here. We've got Paperback Writer in Rain, probably my favorite single by the Beatles. Rain's probably up there for top Beatles songs for me in my book. we got, I believe this is going to be the last one of the this picture here. We got Neil Submarine and Eleanor Rigby. Some of these look like they've hardly been taken out of their sleeves at all. Still got some paper and dust particles on them. So that's kind of good to see. Let's give it a quick little wash. Should sound pretty good. All right, third picture we got from the Strawberry Fields promo video. We got Strawberry Fields Forever with Penny Lane on this one. All You Need Is Love back with Baby You're a Rich Man. Hello, Goodbye, and I Am the Walrus. Lady Madonna and the Inner Light. This picture sleeve, if I remember, has been used for a German picture sleeve for Lady Madonna and the Inner Light, so it's kind of a neat one to look for. And now we're going to go on to the Apple ears. This shot of the guys. And first up, we got Hey Jude and Revolution. On kind of the lighter green apple. I think these are a little bit more prone to some ring wear due to the white background, but you can only do so much with that, so that's okay. Yeah, get back. Don't let me down here. The dash one U label here, the matrix. So I'm not really seeing any of the ones that are kind of marked out, so I don't really know which ones are the recuts or not, so sorry about that. But next up we got Ballad of John Yoko with Old Brown Shoe. Nice Apple labels here. Something and Come Together. And let's see, we got a few more in the box here. And this one's the last of the original 22 singles. And we got Let It Be and You Know My Name, Look Up the Number. There we go. Of course, the last one has the one that's all marked out. So there's the You Know My Name, Look Up the Number. Look is not capitalized, which I guess just kind of I don't know if they're probably all made like that. But I'm trying to see if you can see the ones that are all crossed out. You see the kind of the tiny X's right up in there, and then they have a new matrix number on the side. So I don't really know what that means exactly, so I'm sorry for that. If you know, just put it down in the comments. I would appreciate it. And then if you know which ones are recuts or which ones are original pressings, please also let me know on that one. That would help out a lot. So, all right, here we go. We got Yesterday and I Should Have Known Better. Different picture this time on the black and silver Parlophone label. And like I said, this single originally, when it was released in '76, got up to number 8 on the charts, which is pretty cool. And then we got Back in the USSR with Twist and Shout as the B-side. Some White Album pictures on the back. Huh. This is interesting. It's first time pulling out this record here. And we got a solid center. So that's kind of neat. And then alongside with it, we have a an extra label of Back in the USSR. Huh, with the center cutout label. Huh, that's pretty cool. There's the back of it. It was just kind of laying on top like that, and then it kind of slid out when I took it out. Huh, interesting. Well, something extra. And then lastly, we got Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band with a little help from my friends, backed with A Day in the Life, and this is also on the black, silver Parlophone label. And there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of in-depth look of this box set. Um, if I had to preferably pick the 1982 box set, it has a lot better picture sleeves and probably presentation. But in terms of the actual sound, for what I've been told or what I've heard through videos, is that these probably sound a little bit better than the 1982 in terms of original pressings compared to recuts. Um, and it's also, this box is probably going to be a little bit cheaper as well. The 1982 box set is going to cost you a little bit more than this one. And then if you wanted to, you can probably find all the singles in the green sleeves probably for a little bit cheaper. I probably wouldn't pay around $5 or $10 each for them. I would probably like to get those for $5 a piece if I buy it individually. So it might be worth just to save up for the box set. And then the 1977 box set is pretty much identical to this one. You just don't have the extra record and the extra little insert of Sergeant Pepper. So even though I do kind of like first pressings of things, I think this one's probably the best bang for your buck, just because you get 25 singles, a little bit cheaper um, overall, and then you get more music and you get more original pressings as well. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of longer video looking at all the singles here. That's why I made it a separate video. And if you enjoy this kind of style of videos, or I try to go over a little bit more information, just let me know in the comments. And then if I get another item like this, I'll probably do another deep dive look at that particular item. So thanks for watching.